What's up, guys? It's your boy Poool157 here, finally doing this problems video. The problem with Poool157. To be honest, I've been wanting to do this video for quite a while. And when I mean quite a while, I mean ever since I made the problems with Splatoon community videos. So, we're finally at this video, the problem with Poool157. Now, if you don't know who Poool157 is, he's basically, well, simply put, a Splatoon animator, and not only that, but a very good one, I might add. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description down below, and I highly recommend checking out his animations. They're really, really good. Honestly, the best Splatoon animations I've seen, and probably one of the best animators, period, on YouTube that I've watched. But just because his animations are good doesn't mean that his channel is perfect, because, well, that's why we're here today. So, without further ado, let's get into the problem with Poool157. Now, before we get into this, I need you to know this. I am not making this video to spread hate on Poool at all. Honestly, I don't hate him at all. He is a great animator. And I am only doing this out of love. That's the only reason I'm really doing this. So, please do not attack me and say, oh, you hate Poool. It's like, no. I never said that he is a bad YouTuber. Honestly, he's one of the better ones, but there is a problem. So, let's get into this. So, I'm gonna just be blunt about this. The main problem that I have with Poool157 is the simple fact that he doesn't do anything anymore. He has some great animations, but he has not posted a single video ever since Octoling Innocent 2 Part 3, which came out on March 2nd of 2018. Yeah, almost 2 years ago. And back in the day, he actually used to be quite consistent. Usually, it only took like a few months to get a new SFM video out. 2016, he was pretty much able to make SFM animations quite quickly. 2017 rolls around and it starts to slow down a little bit. He posts a few at the beginning of the year, but he does seem to be showing us that he is making production on Part 3. And then March of 2018 comes around and he finally posts Part 3. And then we're all waiting for Part 4, and we never get any status updates. And that is the problem. He doesn't make videos at all, and he won't even tell us about the production of it. And that's the biggest problem. Here's the thing. I understand that animating is hard. I know that animating is hard. In the sense of his animations in particular, I can tell this isn't easy to do at all. This takes a lot of time to not only animate, but possibly render too. I know it's ridiculous to expect a new SFM animation that's like 8 minutes long and that's perfect in like every single month. I know that's a little bit ridiculous. But the fact that we haven't seen a new animation in like literally forever is worrisome. And the fact that we still have Octoling Innocent 2 on a cliffhanger is also a problem. Now, I don't know if this is because you finally decided to stop doing YouTube, maybe you stopped like doing animations, but at that point, you may as well just tell people, hey, you may as well make a post. Yeah, that's what you ought to do. Make a post and just say, hey, I'm honest, and you might have wondered where I have been for this long amount of time, and well, I've just gotten tired of making animations. I don't have a lot of motivation left, so I'm gonna stop. I know it's a little sad, but that's just how I feel. You could say something as simple as that. That is all you would have to say. But you haven't said anything in like forever, and you haven't even given us any status updates on Part 4, so yeah. And he doesn't even seem to post much on his DeviantArt or anything for that matter. In fact, I don't even think Poool has even made anything within a year. Not even a comment from what I know at all. So, yeah. And to wrap this up in a nutshell, Poool, please be more active. Yes, your fan base does have a huge number of subs. You're at over 100,000 of them. But just because you have 100,000 subs doesn't mean that your channel's alive. Actually, your channel's dead. It's a barren wasteland, a graveyard, if you will. It's time to resurrect those people from their graves and post some content. Now, I'm not saying that you have to make animations like left and right. You don't have to only make animations. Just make a video that says, hey, this is why I've been gone for so long, and I'm either A, planning to do YouTube again, or B, am going to stop doing it. And if you are going to go and choose A, then you might want to explain the progress of part 4 and possibly your ideas for the channel going forward. That's what I recommend, because honestly, Poool, you are such a good animator, and the fact that you don't even make videos at all is really sad. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. And honestly, I know it doesn't necessarily sound like the biggest problem, and I know there are other people out there that don't post on their channels much at all. And you know what? That sucks. I mean, that doesn't make this any better. It sucks that so many people make a lot of good content and then they just stop making it eventually and just leave people out in the cold. That sucks. It doesn't make this any better though. I'm still gonna whine about it, and I'm still going to talk about it in a tone that would make any grandmother faint. The reason why I sound like this is because I want my points to get across. And Poool, if you're watching this, and I swear to God I hope you are, please, I'm making this video to help you out. Please be more active with your channel. Maybe make a post saying where you've been and why you haven't been around. And either, if you don't want to do YouTube anymore, that's fine, but don't leave us out in the cold. And if you're going to continue doing YouTube, well, I honestly want to see some more animations coming soon. We haven't seen anything for 2019. I don't think it would be asking too much to see part 4 this year. But, of course, animation does take time. And I know that you can't rush everything. Animation takes time. It's hard. But you've done it before, and in much smaller time spans. I don't think it's too much to ask for getting part 4 this year, given that you haven't done anything for 2019, and hell, most of 2018, so yeah, I want to see some more animations, and I honestly want to just see you come back. You were one of the best Splatoon animators, and the fact that you don't make videos anymore is just sad. So, in the end, I don't mean any hate or anything like that, Poool. I just want you to make better videos. And we'll simply put, just make more videos. It doesn't have to just be animations. I don't even care. If you make your channel go get spaced around something else, if you want to change your content, that's fine. Just do something to let us know that you'll come back or you're planning to stop doing YouTube. Make a community post. Make a community post that says, I'm sorry I've been gone for so long and this is why, and then state whether you want to keep doing it or not. But if you're going to keep doing it, I think you need to give people status updates on part 4 of Oxwing Innocent 2. You really need to, because it's been in development hell for the longest time. I want to see that soon, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people want to as well. And in conclusion, just please come back to your channel. Please be active again. Interact with your fans a little more. And to be honest, I honestly thought that was going to happen eventually. Your channel, for a while there, was actually getting quite close to 100,000 subscribers. And and that's why I held off on this video, because I thought that once you reach the 100,000 subs, when you finally get your YouTube play button silver reward thing, maybe then we would finally hear back from the man himself, but no. And that's why I'm making this video. Please be active again. Please interact with your fans again. That's all I'm saying. Just, even if you're leaving, just let us know. Don't leave us in the cold. And if you do plan on going back to animations, well, maybe just get them out at a better rate. I'm not saying you should rush it, and I'm not trying to put pressure on you, but I am saying put a little more work into it. And If things aren't working out well, give us status updates so that way we know what's going on rather than just being left out in the cold. And that's pretty much that. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and Poool, if you're watching this, please just come back. Well, have a good day.